So I contacted you and you came to my rescue. Come way behind schedule. And you said, well, I'll get it closed as quick as you can. And here it is. I think only 2 weeks later, we're sitting down. I have a check in my hand. Came to the rescue. You bailed me out.
How's it going, everyone? This is Bob Warburton. I'm here with Ron. We're at the closing table. We just purchased his property in Ellesmere. So, Ron, how did we meet? How did we come across each other?
I think you sent me a letter along with about 24 other letters. Once you register for the wills, the word's out. So I sat down with probably, not exaggerating, 20 to 25 letters. And I went through and picked out what I thought was possible the best 6. And you were one of those 6. You were one of the ones I contacted. I tried to be upfront with everybody and let everybody know that I had multiple people coming in to bid on it. So bid accordingly, that's how we came about.
How did you inherit?
Father passed away. He moved in the house in 1958, had lived there for almost 60 years. I actually was in 3rd grade when we moved into that house. Unfortunately, my father passed away at 92 and made me executor of the will. I had the duty to take care of his assets.
We originally weren't going to purchase the house, and how did we end up getting it?
Well, I had multiple bids from lowball people. Your presentation, I thought was the most professional, the one I liked the most, but you were actually 3rd highest bid. The highest bid was actually about probably 10-15% higher than your offer. Obviously, I didn't know you more than anybody else. I did do some research and found out who was reliable, who wasn't. I went with the higher guy. I thought I had a good rapport with him, gave him a key to the house. He went in and looked at different things. He came back and wanted to renegotiate the price. And he gave me an offer, which I rejected, and gave him a counter offer, which he accepted, which was still probably 10% better than your offer. Stayed with him. Meanwhile, the clock was ticking. I wanted to close all this out. My original closing date for the other gentleman was December 20th. Then it got changed to January the 5th, and then I had a phone call. He called and said he was going to have to back out. You're going to lose more legal fees trying to hold the contract. So I said, okay. So my next best offer, from some of the things that I heard, I just didn't like. So I contacted you, and you came to my rescue. Come way behind schedule, and you said, well, I'll get it closed as quick as you can. And here it is. I think only 2 weeks later, we're sitting down. I have a check in my hand. Came to the rescue.
14 days from when we signed the contract. Yep. Today is January 12th, and I think we signed it on like the 28th.
I believe it was.
Or 28, 29, something like that.
And the other one, I had been almost a month. Closing was changed twice, and then he finally backed out. So you can't always go with the highest guy. You got to go with who's reliable.
In this situation, not being the highest offer might not be the best, because if someone can't close, it's not good.
What point is it? If you can't come through with it, you got to go with your gut. And my gut told me the day you came and offered me a contract, I was this close to signing it. And if that would have happened, this would have all been over a month ago. But the greed took over, and I went with the higher guy.
On hindsight, would you recommend to other people who might be watching this, it might not necessarily the highest offer if the person can actually close?
I think you were the only one that really gave me financials and recommendations and all like that. So if you get an offer from Bob, I'd take it.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot. We're going to get you back and take a look at the house in about 90 days. We're going to do a rehab on it and have you come back, see what you think. I appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob.
And enjoy the new year.
You bailed me out. Thank you.